I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. I'm on it.
Hey, Freak Show! You're going nowhere!
We'll do it live! Fuck it!
Welcome back, kids and coaches, to another episode of West of Nowhere. I am Levi. The
And I'm
fucking
Shane.
sick as shit Shane is what we call him. Triple S.
Dude, I have been I have been eating the Vicks NyQuil Vapo Max
Yeah,
cold and cough medicine
just fucking
like it's going out of style,
living
dude.
on it.
It's bad. Dude, I'm convinced the clean lady has it out for me. She's like, I'm tired of cleaning your room. Fucking leave
That's
already. She left she
Yeah.
left my whole fucking window open. It was like
Oh
39
no.
degrees the night she left it open. I woke up, my throat's like completely dry, and I'm like, so, and then it's
Yeah,
just been nonstop since, dude. I have like a crazy cough. I got some like weird
yeah.
nasal congestion going on. The stuff coming out of me is weird, you know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying. I don't have that problem right now, but I get it. I do got some sniffles going on. Had a lot a lot of phlegm earlier this weekend, but then like it just kind of rode out and
Yeah.
it's natural progression. But dude, it made like going out to the bars for Halloween a shit show. Like when it was like already gonna be because it's Halloween. But um,
Yeah.
do people dress up in Japan for Halloween? You see anybody walking around?
I mean, they had like a whole like so here on base, they had like a whole
Oh,
like trunk or treat thing in the
nice.
in the Big Necks parking lot. So there's a bunch of people dressed up. They had a haunted house
Oh, yeah,
that for being on
nice.
base wasn't too bad actually.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
They had like this one 5 or 6 foot long spot where all you could like you were literally like
Yeah.
squeezing through a space like this big in pitch
Uh,
black dark, and I was like, this is where I
hate it.
die, dude.
I hate it. um, yeah, so I dressed up and basically just drove my buddy around, my roommate, to the bars, and as a sober 2.0 Levi, not a whole lot of shenanigans I can really do at the bar other than people watch. So I was like, I'll at least be in
Yeah.
costume, so that way I don't stand out too much. But I gotta tell you, my fucking social battery at the end of Friday night was depleted, and we were going again on Saturday. And I
Yeah.
was like, man, this is gonna be rough, but it was fine. It wasn't nearly as bad. Saturday we actually did a trivia. We went to trivia, and we won. Won a. It was all like Halloween slash scary theme trivia, so a lot of like horror movie questions, or like there was a whole run, like they do 10 question runs, and there was a whole section where it was
Hmm.
um fear. Like it was, that's what the thing was. Like this section's about fear, but
Yeah.
every answer had the word fear in the name. And so like we started using that as like
Oh.
hints, like when is like a movie starring Robert De Niro in 1992 where he hunts and kills, these people with fucking Cape Fear. And so like all those questions had fear in the
Yeah.
title, and it
Hmm.
was pretty cool though. But yeah, we ended up winning, and I was like, man, I need to fucking do trivia way more often because the amount of
Yeah.
bullshit facts that I have in my brain, like I gotta put them to good use, and good use I feel like would be trivia.
Yeah. At least
Yeah,
at least
yeah.
get
I got
paid
a
for it
$30
randomly, you know.
gift card to that. It's like a bar and grill. They do pizza and shit. So like, all right, fuck,
Okay.
not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. My buddy did not have Jeremy Brazzers did not have a costume picked out like for sure, like solidified. So Friday night he went as Al Borland from Home Improvement because he just kind of naturally looks like Al Borland. And then while we were out on Friday night, I was like, bro, you should be coked up Billy Mays. A- And he was like, fuck, that's a great idea. I was like, I'll like put like get some latex white paint that I have and I'll paint your nostril. I'll give you a gash on
Yeah.
your head. Because he fucking when he died, he fucking smashed
Oh
his
my
head
God.
on the airplane overhead luggage thing or whatever.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then I made him a little OxyClean logo that we pinned to his shirt. And he just every time he started talking to somebody he didn't know, Billy Mays here. It was pretty great. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Before we get too in the weeds, you got the Patreon list pulled up? Hell,
Yeah, dude. We want to thank Adam Pacino, Tony Burgess, Sam Norton, Natalie Tacarante, Mark Stadler, Kylie Gangwish, Colton Samerza, and of course, coked out Billy Mays.
perfect. Um, yeah, if you want to be one of those people, follow the link tree in the description or on. Yeah,
Or
hit
hit
up
up your local
Billy
drug dealer.
Mays, 3 easy payments. Yeah, so it wasn't too bad. I don't think I did anything last year for Halloween. So it was nice to be able to do something because it's been a while since I've actually done anything for Halloween.
2021.
As I say, was it that you guys did
I
your
think I
party
was.
in Virginia, right? When you and Nat were,
I think so.
yeah,
Batman and Starfire.
yeah,
Well, yeah. It was supposed to be Robin and Starfire,
yeah.
but
It
the
was like
costume I
so
got
tiny.
looked nothing like what the fuck I
Hell
ordered.
yeah,
So I just ended up throwing a Batman tank top on and wearing the mask and the cape, looking real stupid. But I was
dude.
like,
I gotta
whatever.
tell
I
you, I
tried.
mean, I was like, so I went as Star Lord, and I got like one of the shirt from Guardians 2. Like it's, I don't know, it's alien writing, but it looks Asian in some kind, but it's like a gray long sleeve shirt that he wears underneath his red leather jacket. I got those two things off of
Hmm.
Amazon, and then like a costume, like it's the belt, but it's like a costume belt, so it's not like a functional belt. And then I just got some
Yeah,
like
yeah.
utility pants, some like brown utility pants, and I wore my my flight deck boots and called it a day. And I gotta tell you, there's some people that put in way less effort than I did, and I was like, well, at least I don't. Like, not everybody's gonna know who the fuck I am, but like, I changed my background to Groot, and I can make him dance by pressing on it. So it's like I can at least do that, and people be like, oh, okay, got it. Like, I know roughly of it, but there's a lot of like average Joe's gym people this year too, which I thought was wild. Like, is so yeah,
Like from
yeah.
Dodgeball, Average Joe's?
I have no idea why it like,
That's weird.
and maybe it's just been forever since I've been out for Halloween, but I don't ever remember seeing that many average Joe's people. Yeah, it was like a big thing. A lot
Yeah.
of average Joes, a lot of cops and robbers or prisoners, I guess. Um, a lot of that shit.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of tits out. Also.
I love
Pretty
Halloween.
cool. Yeah, but it was wasn't too bad of a time. You know, it was fucking. It was just a lot. My like Sunday, I was just so drained from being sober at all of these things. Like just like not even be able to just.
Yeah.
Like yeah,
Right.
but
Tune it out a little
like
bit.
have edibles and shit, but like that only works for so long, you know. And it's not like it fucking just like keep getting higher and higher, and then you're just like I can't fucking function.
Then I'm
Plus
too,
I had
yeah.
to
Then
drive,
you're
so I
too
was
high.
like, well, that's probably not a good look, but yeah. Yeah, it wasn't too bad, but I gotta tell you, it fucking turned out a lot better than some of the parties that happened in South Korea. Fucking dude,
Dude,
I
yeah.
so when I first heard about this story, there's 150 people, upwards of 150 people who died in South Korea during this Halloween event,
Yeah.
and they just said a crowd crush, and I was like, I don't even know what the fuck that means, but essentially it's just a stampede of people, like just getting crazy
Hmm.
and running like panic, and and fucking yeah, over 150 people killed in this event where people were at the um this one popular nightlife district, and just
Yeah.
there's this sloped and a narrow alleyway that is hard to get through, so then people started getting like real freaked out, I guess. And plus people are probably shit hammered, and yeah, it is fucking turned out pretty bad. Also, this was like the first Halloween celebration since COVID restrictions, basically. So there
Hmm.
was just
Yeah.
a
So that
bunch
means
of
they were
people,
extra
yeah,
ready.
and also on top of that, just ready to fucking get crazy. So yeah,
Yeah, man. When the article first came out, I was seeing video like, and I don't know, like
yeah,
a lot of the videos got taken down, so I stopped looking because like I was watching them, and then like
yeah,
they would just be gone. But it's like, dude, it was just like extremely overly packed, just like
yeah,
everywhere. You know what I mean? And then you like as soon as like in the videos that they show, you would just see like you see the crowd shift, and then like people start
yeah,
screaming, and then
more,
because people are screaming, it like shifts a different direction, and then it just got where like it just got bad, like real
yeah. That's
fast,
so
like I don't know,
crazy.
like you know what I mean? Like everything
Yeah,
was fine, and then it wasn't. I can't even imagine, dude, just like being in a
yeah,
crowd and then getting knocked down, and then just the sheer amount of
yeah,
people that run over me kill me.
yeah.
That is
And
terrifying.
not just you, a fucking over 150 other people also. Like that's such a crazy amount
Yeah,
of people running over like that. I don't know how many people, like I can't find a solid number of how many people that were there, but it had to
yeah,
have been thousands easily. That's so
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, definitely. But I have a
Getting
new
trampled
worst
to
fear
death.
now. Dude, I have like now I'm like now it solidifies my like
Oh
because I
right.
hate big crowds anyway. Now this
Yeah.
just solidified
Yeah.
like no big
Fuck that.
crowds.
Fuck
Mm-mm.
that noise. Um what were you where were you seeing the videos on, like Facebook or Reddit or what? Oh, okay.
It was like Twitter and stuff. They were everywhere on Twitter, but they kept getting taken
Well,
down.
what the
So I
fuck,
don't know if
Elon? I
like
thought you were making it so that shit didn't happen anymore. God damn it.
you
Yeah.
can't change Rome in a
Well,
day.
dude,
Okay.
I don't know if you've been seeing any of the articles, but he's been like, he's dissolved the board of directors of Twitter already. He's been like letting people go, like fucking real quick, changing a lot of stuff, which is kind of, uh, I mean, that's what he said he was gonna do. He's gonna fucking start changing shit in his mind for the better or whatever. But there's a lot of it's a overall 500% increase in the N word use on Twitter since Elon took over. Yeah,
Oh my
which is fucking
God.
wild. Even fucking LeBron James is like tweeting at Elon like, "Hey man, I don't know you, but this cannot be a good thing if it's true, right? Like, like I get it, you want free speech or whatever, but yeah,
Not, yeah,
yeah,
but not free hate speech. I
yeah.
feel like there should be a difference.
Um, it's
Ugh.
I don't know. I mean, Twitter hasn't really changed for me. I mainly because yeah, I don't
I
ever
don't use it
fucking
that
use it. And
much.
the only things I do use it for are like a lot of Nebraska football news. So it's like that's never gonna be affected by anything he fucking does. So like, if
Right.
anything, maybe I'll just get to troll other people a little easier now. But apparently, say the N word no problem. But um, I wonder if Kanye is gonna get back on. Is he? Did he get his account even?
Out him. You know
Oh
who's
yeah,
definitely coming
dude,
back?
I've
Old
seen a
Trump.
bunch of fake accounts with old Donnie, like a bunch of them. Like they're like, I just want to thank Kanye, and then like you go to look at the thing, and they're like 2 weeks ago tweeting like video of some bitch getting railed. Like, wait a minute, that can't be him. Be cool. Yeah.
Twitter is so weird, dude. The fact that you can't say certain
You
things
can go
within
watch
reason,
straight up porn.
but but you can watch some wild
Yeah.
fucking videos on Twitter. I'm like, I don't
Yeah,
understand.
there's
Where's this
like
disconnect?
limits on the kinds of things you can say about or to other people, but then you can watch a tiger mauling some dude, or like I said, a lot of porn on there. Like Ted Cruz knows.
There's a lot. It's
Um,
ridiculous.
yeah, it's so weird. It's such a weird spot, but like apparently it's gonna get weirder. I don't fucking know. Yeah, dude, have you have you
I'm
been
down.
following the Kanye thing at all? Like all the yeah.
Like, no,
So
I guess not.
uh, he's been you know get going on a tear lately. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but he got first of all he got dropped by like everybody, like Adidas, Foot Locker, TJ Maxx, Skechers, fucking HQ kicked him out because he just showed up one day. His wax figure is pulled from Madame Tussauds in London. You know, there's um,
Damn.
and so like what it all boils down to is a lot of different kind of things, but there's been an uptick in anti-Semitic comments he's been making, um, which you know happens, I guess. Nick Cannon is also in that same line. He says a lot of these kinds of things too. Um, and I don't know. Yeah,
Really? What an odd thing to be
yeah,
hateful
it's
about in
very weird.
2022.
I don't know. it's it's pretty interesting just seeing like so there's two phases. There's the reaction from the companies who are like, "All right, dude, we're done with you," and then there's the reaction from the
Yeah,
general
cut it out.
public that are reacting to these companies doing this. And
Yeah.
I don't really understand a lot of like people. There's people who are comparing this to um, the media's silence on Jeffrey Epstein, and I was like, bro, nope, nobody shut up about him since he died. Like, how long has it been?
Yeah, it's been
But then they'll go,
nonstop,
oh,
dude.
but that not the mainstream media. They stopped talking about it. Like, yeah, but you're mad that they don't cover things the right way anyway. So what do you fucking care if they're not covering it? Like, I don't, I don't get it. Like, well, I don't like the news because they don't
Yeah.
fucking cover shit right. Fucking 2 minutes later, they're not fucking covering this story, and I don't like it. Like, okay, fucking make up your mind. We get it, dude. Um, but yeah, so allegedly, he Kanye West has tweeted that he has lost over $2 billion in potential revenue from all these people dropping him. Yeah, it
Okay.
was in a comment on one of his Instagram posts, I guess. Uh,
Yeah, but I feel like when those contracts he
oh
signed
yeah,
definitely
for
had like
sure. Like
morality
everything
clauses in them,
does.
and yeah, and then dropping like
Yeah,
anti-Semitic comments will get you
like literally
dropped from
so
every
many
like anything.
things.
You know what I mean? Like that's definitely in breach of a fucking morality clause, dude. Like so, like you haven't like you lost that money because of you, not because the
Yeah,
company has just decided to do that.
and the fucking what I don't understand is like this like the whole anti-Semitic movement. I just don't understand it. Like it doesn't make any sense to me. Like the well,
They
yeah.
run the
I
shadow
mean,
government,
other
dude.
than that,
Okay, they're out here
yeah,
controlling all the money.
yeah. No, like
It's a
yeah.
joke for
Uh,
everybody listening.
I don't like a lot of a lot of the European hatred towards the Jews started in like these like very well one thing that I learned from Timesuck is that a lot of it stems from this plagiarized uh article or book whatever the fuck, but the thing that it was plagiarizing was like satire basically, and then this person basically
Yeah.
copied it and was like, there it is, that's all the fucking proof you need, dude. And that's like where
Oh
a
my God.
majority of the anti-Semitic like things that you hear comes from is this fucking thing, and it just blows my mind that in the day and age where people can look up literally anything, they don't they don't try and look up anything specific. They're just like, well, I read this one thing, or I heard what Kanye said, or whatever. Fucking golden, it's fine.
Really?
No,
That surprises
I
you?
just think it's dumb.
Isn't
Like,
there like a
yeah,
the Earth is flat, dude.
those fucks. Don't even get me started. There's even a message displayed outside the Florida versus Georgia game this weekend. Florida Georgia line. That's what they're calling it.
Oh no.
No. But there's a electronic video board outside the field,
Yeah.
and it was displaying different fans in the stadium and like their fan signs and stuff. And fucking one guy had a sign that said Kanye was right about the Jews. Now, probably
Oh
being
my
a fucking
God.
trolley boy, right? But so, like the fact that nobody was, I don't know, checking into this, making sure that
Yeah.
they're like not doing shit like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway,
Oh, dude.
world's pretty cool right now.
It is. It's pretty awesome.
Well, I saw this article that I don't know. It's a little. I don't like the way that it's written. Like not the whole article, just the. Yeah, because like, tell
headline?
me if this isn't like fearmonger or not fearmongering, but like, what's that about? Planet killer asteroid spotted hiding in sun's glare. And that's it.
Oh, we're doomed.
And you gotta go like halfway through the article to find out that this asteroid is in the sun's orbit, the same as we are, but it takes like 5 times as long to go around the sun than we do. And it kind of weaves through the same path that between like us and Mars, right? Because it's a, it's a bigger
Okay.
circle than what we got, right? But
Right.
they're like, I mean, couple centuries might get close. I'm like, okay, well, I guess we'll fucking worry about it in a couple hundred fucking years, dude. Why would you not say that at the beginning of the article? Like, I know.
Because it's clickbait, dude. You know what I mean? You read Planet Killer Asteroid in
Don't look
sun's
up,
orbit.
dude.
You're like,
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah.
we're fucked. I gotta read this. I gotta
Like, it
read
worked.
this, dude.
I read it.
Yeah, that's why
You
we're
sons
talking
of
about it.
bitches.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. But it's the one that they're talking about is 1.5 kilometers, or just shy of a mile wide, which is pretty big. So start warning
get
your
that, but-
grandchildren and your great-grandchildren as soon as you meet them that their great-grandchildren or their great-grandchildren or their great-grandchildren's great-grandchildren might have to worry about this one day. Yep.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just feeling
Maybe it'll be
optimistic that like it's a mile wide. It's only a mile wide, right? So like you would think like a quarter of it
yeah.
is gonna burn up on entry. Like then it won't
Yeah,
even be a mile
it'll
wide
be
anymore.
0.75 miles wide. And
That's what I'm saying. I don't. That sounds that doesn't sound like a planet killer. That sounds like mostly a planet killer.
well, I think when it gets to a kilometer across, that's when they start getting into planet killer territory. So even if you chopped a little bit off, it'd still be within that 1 kilometer range.
What if we shot it with a bunch of missiles? Come on, dude. I saw those movies. Like as it's coming in, we just shoot a bunch of missiles at
Bruce
it and blow
Willis,
it
we
up.
have a job for you. All right. He's fucking
He's good at
seen
this.
him do it, man.
Him and Steve Buscemi. Let's go.
I mean, I don't know. It seems like every one of those movies has a fatal flaw, and that it's a movie. I don't know, but NASA was trying to fucking knock rocks off a month ago, right? They landed that guy on there, or not the guy, but they fucking basically just shot it with a rocket. Like, fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, they landed on the asteroid and they drilled down. They put the bomb inside the asteroid and then flew away. But the detonation thing was messed up, so they
Yeah.
had to leave Bruce behind.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah,
blew it up.
I watched the live feed of that on Amazon Prime. Uh, yeah, so that's pretty cool. Got that going on. There's, you know, good news, I think, and kind of good news in Russia. Uh, they
Right?
announced
Okay.
plans to stop its partial mobilization of citizens to fight in the war in Ukraine. So that's good if you're in Russia. Uh, they're not gonna fucking draft you yet or right now, which I don't really.
Dude, how fucking dumb do you have to look? Like, you are a country considerably bigger than what you've been invading, and it's getting so bad that you're like, yo, all right, if you can hold a gun,
Yeah,
let's do this. Like, it's
yeah.
time to stop.
Well, and it's
You've
even
embarrassed
even
yourself.
more obvious now, especially that they are going, "Hey, we're not gonna draft anybody." Like that looks even worse. You're like, you know what? Maybe that wasn't a good idea. Like maybe we should just stop it, Russia. Maybe you should just stop
Yeah.
it. You dumb bitches. Um, but yeah. So I I guess I remember when Russia first started doing this shit, there's a lot of like Ukrainian celebrities that were like, "Fuck it, dude, let's go." One of the more prominent ones, at least the ones that I was paying attention to, was the boxer Vasily Lomachenko, and he's like, "Fuck it, I'll fight the Russians, dude," and had his first fight since then, this weekend, and he
Yeah.
won, so that's pretty cool. Um, yeah. Did you watch any football games this weekend?
No, dude, it's watching football here means you
Yeah.
either have to stay up super late or get up super early. And as much as I do like watching football, I just like
Yeah.
don't have the energy to do it.
Well, the Sunday night game last night was pretty fun. Got to watch Aaron Rodgers lose. He's been losing a lot. Been a real good year for me. I mean, aside from the Lions only having one win, Aaron Rodgers losing 4 times, it's about as good as it could get, really. I mean,
Dude,
it
this season
it
has been
has.
really weird, dude. Like
No.
Brady's not hot
Yeah.
at all, you know. Neither is
No.
Russell Wilson or dude, yeah, it's like all these like big name quarterbacks for years and that it's like
Yeah.
now they're not doing so hot anymore. Do the Bills, I think the Bills go all the
Yeah.
way this
Bills
year.
they're looking hot.
I don't
They
think
they waxed the floor with the Packers last night, so
because like right now it's looking like a
yeah.
Bills Eagles, right? Bills
Yeah,
Eagles Super Bowl?
Eagles
Yeah.
still undefeated, which is wild. Uh, good for
Yeah.
them, I suppose. I'm glad to see Jalen Hurts tearing it up. He had a little slow start, but he's finding his groove. Ravens not even doing that hot this year. It's definitely what Giants are whooping ass. I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. It's a good
Yeah,
year for Philadelphia in general, because if I'm not mistaken, the Phillies and the Astros are going to
yeah, I think you're
The World
right.
Series, I'm pretty sure. So Phillies are in the World Series for baseball, and then you got Eagles on like a pretty good trajectory to go to the Super Bowl for football. Like, what other sports you guys
The
got, Philadelphia?
Flyers
Because you might as well just
with
fucking win the
fucking
Triple
hockey.
Crown while you're at it.
That fucking town's gonna
Yeah,
burn to the goddamn ground.
dude.
The stands are fucking crazy. Oh man. Yeah, it's true though. I mean, that happens every now and then though, where like, Boston, when Boston won the World Series, they also like New England won the uh Super Bowl, and I thought the what are they? What's the Bruins? I thought they won. I thought they
Yeah,
won
the
too at the
Bruins.
same time, but maybe I'm incorrect. I don't know. That's before I started caring about hockey, you know. It's, um, did you hear about Nancy Pelosi's husband getting attacked? Somebody broke into her
No.
house in San Francisco and attacked her husband with a hammer on Friday. And like was like, where's Nancy at?
Yeah.
Like trying to get Nancy Pelosi. And this dude's fucking, first of all, he's 82, all right? So he had surgery because he had a skull fracture and then injuries on his arm and hands. I'm assuming defensive injuries, right? But how wild is that? Where it's like, person who's been in, she's the Speaker of the House and she's been in politics forever. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is his security team? Like, I've watched House of Cards. Why does he not have a guy out there? Like, at least one. I don't know. It seems not great.
Yeah.
But and also like fucking the dude's 82. Like, why are you hitting him with a hammer? Couldn't you have just tied him up, like, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you
Holy
could have
shit,
just,
dude.
I don't know, strong armed him. Like, I've heard of old man strength, but I think it starts to dip around 60. I could be wrong.
Yeah. No. But also, why are you attacking Nancy Pelosi's husband? Because, like, obviously Nancy Pelosi, no one likes. A lot of people
Yeah.
don't like her, but like her
Yeah, well-
husband. Like,
Yeah, but fucking Paul
He's just
dude
married
besides
to
get
her,
a bunch
like-
of DUIs. Like, he's just hanging out, living his best life, you know? Yeah, the dude, first of all, the guy's last name that did it, his name is David. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I want to pronounce it DePape because it's DEPAPE.
to Pepe.
DePape. Like, I want him to be a French fucking
You gotta,
burglar with like a beret. DePape. Like, he's got that fucking whisker mustache.
God damn it. Yeah.
So the dude who was arrested at the scene, he's 42,
Yeah.
David DePape, and he was also taken to the hospital. So I want to know what the fuck happened, because you got this 82-year-old
Yeah.
who's got broken head and some arm injuries and some hand injuries, and this dude who also ends up in the hospital. They won't say what he had though. Like, I want to know play by play. I want a movie. I want Vin Diesel to play DePape, and I want, I don't know, Robert Duvall to play Paul Pelosi.
Oh my God.
I need to know what the fuck happened.
We're casting
Yeah.
terrible movie
Why not,
ideas at this
dude?
point.
Yeah.
That's,
Oh
that's
man,
what the show's
I think
become.
that's a great thing. I mean, I'd watch the fuck out of that movie. Can you imagine Vin Diesel trying to do a French accent? I know.
He wouldn't do one. What would happen was they would say he was French and he would still just talk like himself. Inter mile. Winning's winning. Like,
It's all about
you're not French,
family.
dude. Oui.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I can't laugh. I'll start coughing.
Fucking sounds amazing. I want it to happen now. It's Hollywood. That's a free one. You can have it, but just fucking put our name
Oh,
in the
no.
title or something. We'll be producers. We'll put us on the thing.
I want
2%?
2% royalty.
No.
Is that too much? Do you think 2%?
Well,
do you think
here's
2%
the
is too
thing.
much? I think
You
it's
don't
really,
want
I think it's
royalties,
really low.
right? Or do you want royalties? We learned
No.
something about how they price movies, right? Like, when they make the same amount back, they don't actually make any money. But that's just box office, I suppose. You
Right.
want streaming
Yeah.
royalties and shit
Ooh.
like that.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how, yeah. I want
Yeah.
royalties. Anytime it's played
Yeah.
anywhere, I want 2%.
Yeah,
It's not a lot. I don't think we'd make very much anyway, but
Maybe not.
I'll take it.
Did you know that Jerry Lee Lewis died this weekend? Fuck, Great Balls
Dude,
of
no, I
Fire,
didn't know that.
cousin fucking Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was still alive. If I'm being honest, I thought he died like forever
Yeah.
ago. But yeah, like died in his home in Mississippi at the age of 87, which is not also not as old as I thought he would. I thought he'd be like 150 by now, but just because like he's always in the same thing as like Elvis and Johnny Cash and all them, they're all dead. So I
Yeah.
just assumed he was too, but anyway, yeah. Now I gotta watch that fucking movie with what's her name? I don't even remember. No,
Angelina Jolie, Margot Robbie,
Winona Ryder. Winona
Julia
Ryder plays
Roberts.
his cousin
Oh,
in that biopic movie. You know,
oh, okay.
when he married her when she was 13. Anyway.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Well, no, not really. I mean, it's his cousin. What would make it even worse is she's fucking 13. And it wasn't like, 1732. It was 1950 something. Mississippi. Well, crazy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know how we do it in the South. Fast and loose.
Fuck it. Yeah, that's all I got this week. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't think this week's thing updated from last week, but I'll read it off again. So debuting at number 1, we got Maxident by Stray Kids. Down from 2 to 1, Un Invierno Sin Ti by Bad Bunny. Up from 6 to 3, Renaissance by Beyonce. Down from 3 to 4, Dangerous Double Album, Morgan Wallen. Down from 4 to 5, Highlights by The Weeknd. Down from 5 to 6, Harry's House by Harry Styles. Debuting at number 7, Only Built for Infinity Links, Quavo and Takeoff. Was that just Amigo? Is that
I
just
think so.
Migos without the other dude?
Yeah.
Essentially, they were just like, we don't need a name. Now we're just
Yeah.
we're just gonna name ourselves individually.
That 3 people really fucks it up. So we. I did find.
Because you can still be Migos. You know what I mean? You could
I
still
found the
be.
updated one.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Because mine's not updated.
I got It's Only
I
Me
don't
by
know
Lil
why.
Baby at number 1. And then Un Invierno Sin
Okay.
Ti at 2. Red Hot Chili Peppers Return of the Dream Canteen debuting at number 3. Morgan Wallen Highlights are both 4 and 5 still. Renaissance Beyonce 6.
Yeah.
And then Being Funny in a Foreign Language by the 1975 debut at number 7. Harry's House, Harry Styles
Being
is
funny in a
8.
toilet.
And then Leave the Light On by Bailey Zimmerman debuting at 9. And Zach Bryan's American Heartbreak at 10. Yeah.
Yeah, what is going
Yeah.
on? I don't know why mine didn't update. I keep refreshing and it's not like.
Billboard's just a piece of shit
Yeah.
sometimes, man. But yeah, did not know that the Red Hot Chili Peppers had a new album coming out.
I didn't
Fucking
either.
album art looks wild.
That's pretty cool.
It's like it's very it's very like Salvador Dali-ish. A lot of surrealist shit going
Yeah.
on. And I mean obviously the name Return of the Dream Canteen, it's gotta be fucking weird, but yeah. The little baby, he's always in all those fucking Modern Warfare commercials now. I see him all the time. Like, goddamn. Hey.
Yeah. And then I'm excited to hear the 1975 album because they're pretty good. They're like they have some really good music.
What
Like
would you describe them as? Like,
because I've listened. Dude, that's
Yeah.
I guess that's a hard one. Like the songs that I like by them are kind of like a sad, like almost like
Okay.
a sad pop at times. Like they're
Yeah.
not really rock, I wouldn't say, but their
Yeah.
music, I would say they're poppy. I would say they're pop, but like it's on from the songs that I've heard that I'm like
Yeah.
into, but I'm a sad boy. So I always
Like
like their
Joji or
sadder
what?
songs.
Like
So it's
similar vein.
I don't what
You know, Joji.
I don't know
is?
who the fuck that is. That sounds made up. Why are you calling me things on fucking
He's a
stream?
musician. I'll fuck it. I'll send you some links. He's a sad boy. Kylie likes him. Uh,
Oh, congratulations, Kylie. I don't know if I'm supposed to say anything, but congratulations.
yeah.
And if
good-
not, no one knows
good
what I'm talking
job
about.
on
So,
the
haha.
thing. Yeah, I don't really know. She didn't really give us any instructions, so we'll see. We'll find out after this. I'm assuming.
She'll be like, God damn it, Shane.
Uh,
Like, oh,
I'm
my
assu-
bad. No one even knows what I'm
I'm
talking about.
assuming it'll
So,
be in the
ha.
comments, but we won't know because I
Yeah.
didn't read them. Also, definitely got the video on this video, like this one. It's good. It won't be all fucked up like last week's was. I 2 weeks in a row got a little bit of technical difficulties. I think it'll be 100% this week. I won't speak for anybody, but
Yeah, I like it.
that's what I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
That's all I got. Is that all you got? Shit.
That's all I got.
Uh,
Yeah, man.
I want to thank our friends, Dutch and Denver podcast, Remedy Room, Kicking It with the Kellys, No New Friends, and go to the Tree of Links, follow it, click on all the things. Even if you don't want to buy nothing, just click it. It feels good. I get it. And share us with your friends. Leave us reviews on places. Comment on the
Comment on
YouTube.
YouTube, man. So we have something
Yeah.
to talk about besides
Yeah.
just us.
Yeah, we need all the help we could get.
Let us talk about
Fuck.
you.
Talk about
really
you.
do.
Okay. All right. What's that fucking God damn it. Toby Keith. Yeah. there it
Toby
is.
Keith?
Fucking blanking it. Yeah. All right. I've had enough. Peace out, bitches.